Hey everyone, today I am reviewing the CANIK TP9 SFX. It is a full-size 9mm pistol and it caught my eye for two reasons. One, it's available right now, and in this scarce ammo and gun environment, that is a good thing. And two, based on the reviews that I've seen, it is supposed to be a very good deal for the money. Now this is supposed to be a less expensive version of a competition pistols. Competition pistols can run you a few $1,000s, but this one comes in about $550. I have to say that I'm quite impressed with this total package. Along with the gun, you get a few different things. You get two 18-round magazines. You got this little guy here that's going to assist with your mag loading. You have this little package that gives you two options for your front and rear, actually your front sight. We have 4 mounting plates for your optics, 4 different versions for 4 different brands, and a pretty cool carrying case. Now, I have not shot this gun yet, but I am excited to see whether this baby is a CANIK or CANTIK. Yep, I'm that cheesy. Okay, first couple of rounds feel good. One thing I did notice that these rear sights right here are black, and when I'm shooting a black target, it's actually, I'm gonna be changing out this rear sight to have 2 fiber optic, maybe greens, to go with the red front sight. Nothing wrong with the gun, that's just a personal preference of mine. So next I'm gonna concentrate on how the trigger feels and how the trigger reset feels. All right, and next I'm gonna do a mag reload and see how this mag release feels. Okay, so trigger. It has a trigger safety. I'm not a fan of trigger safeties. I just don't get them because to me they're not much of a safety feature. But regardless of that, the trigger feels good and the reset gets there really quickly. It actually caught me off guard on my second shot because it got there so quickly that I pulled the trigger a little sooner than expected. Mag release is really good. It actually doesn't just drop the mag, but actually it kind of propels it out, which is nice. And the gun also has a option to put the mag release on the other side in case you're left-handed. I wanted to go over a few more details about the gun. One of my favorite aesthetic features of the gun is that it has nostrils. These are actually called slide cuts, and what they do is make the gun look cool and pretty, and they reduce the weight a little bit. Also, the gun has a red striker indicator. You see that, baby? Now, that basically means that when you rock the slide back, it's going to tell you that it's ready to go, or literally, red to go. So I haven't really concentrated specifically on how the grip feels, and I'm going to do that right now, but so far so good for me. I've got large woman hands, so I don't know how a guy would feel with this grip, but to me it feels good. I like the texture here for your thumb placement when you're shooting. Overall, I like it. Okay, so now that I'm concentrating a little more on how the grip feels, you can see this back strap, alligator back strap right here, is kind of digging into my hand. Not super comfortable. It's not the worst grip that I felt, but maybe I might change that up later. We're gonna do about 25-30 yards, see how she does. So I did not have the magazine all the way in the gun. It got off, I don't know, like 8 rounds or something, but interesting. I've never had that happen before where the gun is actually shooting and the magazine wasn't in there, so I don't know what happened there. I don't think it was a gun malfunction. I think that was just a good Patriot malfunction. Okay, so what do I feel about the CANIK TP9 SFX? I think that it, so far, so good. I think that it's a great deal for the money. I can see how someone could use this in competition just because of the way it's built, the weight of it, full size. It's got a 5.2-inch barrel and it weighs just under 2 pounds. The trigger is nice and you can always upgrade that if you want to. Me personally, I will probably do something with the grip because, like I said, this back strap is a little bit abrasive for my soft female hands. I will definitely be changing the front and rear sights, or maybe just the rear, we'll see on that. It's optic ready, so I might put a red dot optic on there, we'll see. But overall, if you guys have the money and you need a gun, a great gun for home defense, I wouldn't necessarily carry this, especially for a woman because of its size, but I think the CANIK TP9 is a definite contender in my top 3 recommended home defense guns. Thank you for watching, Patriots. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. And most importantly, please go to my website, goodpatriot.com, and subscribe to my email list. I don't send out a lot of emails, but that way you and I can stay in touch in case I get kicked off social media. And if you want to support me further, you can always go to the site and buy a t-shirt or something. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you guys. I'll see you again soon.